everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Jones, and it's Beal in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Mann in at the small forward. Halloween night. Craig, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
Now here's Booker, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
For 3, Booker. And finished off by Nurkic.
Using that size of his, Nurkic secures the board and sends it back.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Jones. Pass to Mann. They get it again. Zubac makes it off the glass.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Booker up top, fires it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
And here's Jones. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And there's Booker on the assist by Jones. Booker's got 5.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Pass to Jones. Harden against Jones. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Harden.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Jones. And then for Phoenix, O'Neal comes in for Bradley Beal. And Allen subbed in for Tyus Jones. Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
6 to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Powell kicks to Harden. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's Booker. Batum grabs the miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Batum throws it down.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Now here's Durant. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Lakers. Here's Allen, outside Durant. Ring shot on the way. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Pass to Mann. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now Booker. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Morris in at point guard. Porter, no luck. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game and start a 3-game homestand with that game. Allen, a screen on done. Here's Beal. And yes, it's good.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Now the Clippers with it. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Now here's Porter. He has yet to score. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Allen dishes to Morris. Beal with the screen for Morris. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Clippers in the lead. Batum passes to Porter. Outside for Batum. Now, here's Dunn. Jones with the screen on Beal. Dunn. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns shooting well, 50% from the floor. Allen outside. Morris finds O'Neal. Jones against Allen. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Batum. That shot misses. O'Neal with the defensive effort. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Devin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. 59 seconds left in the first half. Booker finds KD. Over Jones. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Durant.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Now here's Jones. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Booker, right side. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Powell for 3. And it's in! He nails the buzzer beater!
That, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Phoenix Suns.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's man in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Jones. Harden outside. No good from outside. Suns trail by 5. And coming in as a 4 spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Powell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Beal deciding where to go with it. It's Durant on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Harden inside the three-point line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Harden's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Clippers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's KD. Durant uses his size in close.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had him on both sides, too.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Booker outside. Shoots over man. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Booker.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
And Jones has it in the corner. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the way. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Powell pulls it in. Clippers leading by 4. On the wing, man. Harden against Jones. Puts up a deep 3. Jones, no luck. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Such a wide open look. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Harden against Beal. Plumlee with a screen on Harden. Beal from deep three-point land. No good. That would have tied it. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Clippers on top, up by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive and kick, all right?
Now staying focused on the task at hand. You heard it in Coach Lue's voice, urging his guys on.
All about focus and how you execute at this point. Tough to beat.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the 1. Dunn passes to Flowers. And a miss there on the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Jones against Batum to take the lead, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. That one drops. He ties it up. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to Harden. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Booker. Shoots the 3. And with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Harden with it. Fires the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Pass to Booker. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Durant, the pass to Beal. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Beal's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Let him know, Beal. That is a huge shot.
Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Here's Booker driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Here's Harden. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Durant kicks to Beal. Off target with his 3. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Jones.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
With it, he's picked up by KD. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
29 seconds left in the game. Here's Booker. Count it!
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Harden against Jones. Here's the teardrop. Money!
One of the best scorers in the clutch. Harden doing it again.
Booker looking around. Stuffed. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back and forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm gonna just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match